Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my August favorites video, and because I didn't do a video for July, I've got a ton of products, so I'm just going to jump right into the video. I'm going to start with hair, and first I've got a shampoo and conditioner that I've been really liking. I've got the John Frieda collection, Brilliant Brunette, and they're both multi-tone revealing. Actually, one's multi-tone revealing, one's smoothing. So this is the shampoo. It's supposed to be volumizing, and I do find that my hair has a ton of volume lately, so this may be why. And I also have been using this conditioner, which is the Lustrous Touch. And the biggest reason why I love these is because they smell amazing. They smell like almond butter, and the smell lasts in your hair for quite a few days, actually, for maybe like 2 days, which is pretty rare. I find that most shampoos and conditioners smell really great when you get out of the shower, maybe linger a little bit, maybe an hour or two, but then they go away. This one doesn't. The smell stays, and I love that. The next product is the Got to Be Guardian Angel Blow Dry Gloss Finish Lotion, and it is a heat protectant. As you can see, I got mine from my dollar store, which probably means that they're just redoing the bottles and they're not using this packaging anymore, but the product is still the same. And I have a tough time remembering heat protectant because it's one of those products that you can't really see the difference. Even if I use heat protectant for a prolonged amount of time, I can never really tell the difference. But I also don't like heat protectants because I find that they just build up in my hair, they make my hair get greasier faster, and they just feel kind of dirty, whereas this one doesn't do that. It just really feels nice, it smells good. The last hair product I have here is the L'Oreal Kids Tangle Tamer, and this is like that Tangle Tamer that smells like pears. Oh, it smells so good. Pears and apples, like Jolly Rancher is what this smells like. It smells amazing. And the reason why I got this is because I've been working out lately with my ladies, and we have been actually swimming. So we try to go lane swimming 3 times a week. This week we were kind of bad, but when you go lane swimming, your hair just gets tangly and it doesn't feel great. And this really helps get my tangles out of my hair without me ripping through my hair with my brush. So I do really love this, and the smell is fun too. Next onto makeup, I've got a bunch of new makeup items to show you. The first is my MAC Face and Body Foundation. This is new. I got this in June, I want to say. I believe I got this in June. And yeah, I did, because I got it for a wedding. I was finding that my Revlon Color Stay and my L'Oreal True Match foundations, which I love in the winter time, actually didn't match my skin as well as I thought it did. And I think the issue is that in Canada we get much gloomier weather in the winter, it's cloudier, and in the summer we get tons of sun, and so when you're in the direct sunlight you can really tell when your foundation is matching the rest of your skin, and I just was finding that it didn't match at all. So I had to go out and I had to get professionally matched for a wedding I was going to, and this is what I got. I really like this, but the consistency is completely different than anything I've ever tried. Usually foundations have a creamy finish and they feel heavy. This one's not like that at all. It's actually water-based and water-resistant, which is why it can go on your body. And it feels kind of like a thin veil, like you're kind of putting water on your face. So I was actually finding this really difficult to apply at first. I didn't know what to do. I tried applying it with my fingers and it just kind of slid all over my face. I tried applying it with a brush, but I found that it made the foundation look like it was a thin veil over my skin as opposed to just being a natural part of my skin, if that makes any sense. Like you could tell that there was foundation on. And then I started to use these bad boys. These are just little triangle wedges. I got these at the dollar store. They're by the Ulta brand. I'm able to just kind of pat in the foundation and everything just blends in flawlessly without looking like I have makeup on. Like it just works really well. 2 more makeup items. The first is my Naked palette. I've talked about this before. You guys all know about the Naked palette. And I've been using it a lot this month, especially playing around with more fall looks. I know it's August, but I get excited. So I like to just try looks that I'll be wearing in fall, and I've been gravitating towards this. So the colors I've been using most are Virgin, which looks like that, Sidecar, which is like a really pretty glittery taupe, Toasted, which is more of a purplier taupe, and yes, I got, oh no, that's the wrong color. The last color was Hustle, which is this one here, not this guy right there. So I like the more purpley tones. I find them really beautiful on the eye. It's neutral, but it's still a little pop of color, so it's a little different than your just traditional browns or blacks. And I just really, really like it. I've got it on today, and it's very subtle and beautiful once they're all blended in together. So I've been wearing a lot of these colors from the Naked palette recently. And last makeup item is a Revlon lip butter. This is in the color 005 Sugar Frosting. It is a very, very light pink color, and I've just been wearing it kind of non-stop. You can see that I only have this much left, so I've been wearing it a lot, and I'll swatch it here for you. There it is there. It's very, very light, almost like a chapstick, but it adds just a light pink and a gloss. Last but not least, I've got a few nail products. So first is the Pro Effects Professional Salon Formulas Quick Dry High Gloss Top Coat. It's this massive top coat, and I got this from Walmart for like $4.50, I think, something along those lines, $4.50 or $5, and it's huge, and I've only used a tiny little bit, and I've had it for about a month and a half now, and I use it every single time I have nail polish on. It dries super fast, it's super, super glossy, it's easy to apply. If anything, you get too much product on your brush, not the opposite way. So I have a huge problem with top coats sometimes being too goopy, and this one's not like that at all. I just really like this. And then I've got 3 colors here I'll quickly show you. The first is Essie's color in To Buy or Not to Buy, which was part of the Spring 2012 collection. It's a very, very pale purple color. The next is Fiji by Essie, which I wore almost every single day on either my toes or my nails throughout this whole summer. I absolutely love this color. Last is actually a newer one. I got this about the beginning of August probably, or the end of July, and this is Mod About You by OPI. And in comparison to Fiji, you can tell that this one's almost more purpley, but then compared to Buy or Not to Buy, you can see that it's actually more pink. So it's just a more purpley toned pink color, very light, very beautiful, and it really pops against the skin. So that's it. Those are my August favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any requests or comments, leave them down below, and if you want the names of any of these products and you don't want to go back through this video, you can check out my blog. It's www.victoriascloset.ca. I will have pictures of all these products and the names of them listed on there for you, and I'll also try to link as many as I can to where you can buy them online, just to make your lives a little bit easier. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys!